TZ6 Tryouts. We in this bitch. It's your boy Dirtbag Dan. Mad Flex is in this motherfucker. We finna judge a battle right now. On my left-hand side, please make some noise for Knight the Poet. On my right-hand side, he elected to go first, always brave. Make some noise for Meraki.
Yo, shout out to Reds Without Regrets. Shout out Mongolia, Ink Tyven. Let's do this.
All right, 90-second rounds. Meraki requested to go first. Knight so kindly obliged. 90 seconds on you whenever you start. Please hold it down in the back. Let's go.
Yo, check it out. I already know his style. Let me make an introduction. This is Knight the Poet. He yells and waves his hands. End of discussion. Yo, he's gonna talk about blasting me with guns, and it's great, pal, but it's played out like Eminem and Papa Doc in 8 Mile. I'll be like, yo, this guy's not a motherfucking MC. I know everything he has to say against me. This shit is predictable. Let's finish the battle early. See, I'll go 3-0 like Steph Curry's jersey. Ooh. Yo, but that's the end of the movie. Y'all already know it. Just take the head off Papa Doc and put it on Knight the Poet. I'm nice and you know it. I pick apart your emotion. I'm perfect storm in the ocean. I'm George Foreman. I'm roasting. Look, speaking of movies, this is a knight's tale. You'll end up like Heath Ledger in real life or in jail. Said you're Heath Ledger. I'm creating a different buzz, but wordplay is gonna end you instead of prescription drugs. Yo, I'm just playing. Usually I'm non-violent. He tries to act hard, probably drives a Honda Pilot. Now you got me going. You don't want to start at night. I'm about to break him bad, even though my skin is Walter White. Yo, I switch styles like the skin color of Michael. I'm Norman Bates performing, and to battle me is psycho. You'll never have a tight production, suck more than liposuction, torso's too big for your legs, you need a spine reduction. Yo, the battle's already over, haven't even heard you spit yet. I killed it so they'll see dead people like the Sixth Sense. I'm directing the footage and you already know it. In the credits it says, dude who got bodied, Knight the Poet. So that's it, that's the end of the movie. Besides yelling and waving your hands, what the fuck could you do to me? Time.
Make some noise, y'all. Yeah. All right, Knight the Poet, 90 seconds on you. Let's go.
I said, yo. I said, be easy, jerk this easy work. That 9 like epidural to his spine, this gonna be an easy birth. An easy body, I ease the shotty out the duffel, send him to the upper room like I'm about to clean the lobby. So is this your dream? Being Eminem in the 8 Mile scene? Rock a backwards hat, maybe sag your jeans? Well, I'm the dream killer. You MC Supreme Filler. Maybe in your previous life, maybe in your previous life you was a great white with his blade to recreate each gill again, Skipper. Now we both can be stars. Now we both can be stars, but it's Big Dipper versus Little Dipper. Shark fin moving in on little flippers. See, I got that killer instinct. I'm smelling blood in the water. I came all the way from Tennessee to the ocean front just to put blood in the harbor. See, you can't imagine or fathom the type of thoughts that I harbor. But beyond the walls of this temple, nothing but dope circulating. Welcome to the Carter. See, you gotta understand. Welcome to the Carter. See, it's do or die for me, for my cause, all or nothing. You willing to be a martyr? Because if I lose and I turn this venue into the last scene of 300, you can play the role of Leonidas fighting for Sparta. Now, we all know that Van Gogh and Edgar Allan Poe were abstract. I just think they saw a picture that was a little bit larger. Well, for me, you get to see the art tonight. Not only, and you get to experience the author. Time, my bad.
Make some motherfucking noise, y'all. Yes. That's what we like to see. Meraki, round 2, it's on you. Let's go.
Last round I talked about movies. There's a reason for that. It's because this battle cat's also a model who likes to act. Well, good for you, man. You want to be an actor. That's nice. You're not a gangster. Acting's what you've done your whole life. So this is Knight the Poet, but he's more like Keira Knightley. If I lose, the judges won't do the right thing like Spike Lee. He's an actor, but it's an actual fact that I've been a factor since Criss Cross was rocking starter jackets and pants backwards when rap was on the map and I was bumping the Black Album in the back of a black Acura. You were posing for Gap. I said, this dude's a model. Like a Model 3 or Model T or Model X or model of the rappers you like to copy like DMX. He'll be like, where are my dogs? You'll be dying tonight. You're not applying it. I said, check. I said, where are my dogs? You'll be dying tonight. You're not applying it right. You're not DMX, you're Brian McKnight. Yo, this is what night's like. I'll leave you dropped, son. Called you Heath Ledger. The Dark Knight is a dropped sun. Dark Knight has 2 meanings. One's a movie title and the other is this battle. It's lights out for a while. See the night? I mean, you don't see the night. The night time's when you don't see at night, when there's no beams of light. But there's a couple scenes that they're gonna see tonight, and if you ever thought you beat me, then you didn't see it right. You didn't see it, right? 3rd letter in the alphabet, you're more like the 12th taking L's from my fountain pen. So the outcome will save the suspense. It's me they're choosing. You're a model who's modeling an angry guy losing.
Time! Okay, this is a motherfucking battle. Night the Poet, it's on you, let's go.
Let me take it back, my bad, y'all. I said, I don't know why you accepted this battle, because I'm sure Dan let you decide. I don't know if you got low self-esteem or depressed, but nevertheless, this is a suicide. So let me take you on a sewer ride down to the underworld where you likely to run into a lichen. I know from afar shit look blurry, but up close the resemblance is striking. But I ain't gotta transform, I stay in beast mode. This body, a light snack, 3-piece in a yeast roll. Now a yeast roll, that's that bread, that money, that dope, that shit I beast for. You, straight Malibu, Chris Rock off of C4. You, C4, Chris Rock off of C4.
You got it.
Yo, you done delved in the pits of hell where a killer whale where your gills at. Now I ain't trying to throw shade, but we differently made. You, sugar and spice. Me, I'm constructed from the same shit as Wolverine blades. Armor piercing, indestructible, flip a truck or two. You won't like me when I'm mad, I done had enough of you. Who the fuck is you? Got me wasting time creating lines so divine. I'm a magistrate with a mandate to keep the apes in line. So how a bottom feeder fucking with a Gotham creature? You getting smashed up because you don't match up, you ain't got them features. When it comes to the ring, I'm like Sneaker with a Desert Eagle. He done pulled up beside a Grand National thinking it's a Buick Regal.
Yeah.
Yo, time.
Time, make some noise, y'all. Hell yeah. All right. It's a battle right here. Round 3, it's on Meraki, let's go.
My favorite battle rapper's idea. Rest in peace. After tonight, they'll be like, Knight's career. Rest in peace. Any other rapper's rap career. Rest in peace. The game is sleeping on me, and I haven't had a rest in weeks. Yo, he's been out of breath for weeks. Arms are so short that after he takes a shit, he needs help wiping his cheeks. Yo, all you do is bench presses and curls. Your love life is like this battle league. There's never no girls. You should quit now and probably get a different hobby. It's ironic when a wannabe bodybuilder is bodied. Yo, it's ironic like the word iron, but I see that Knight came from something called the Iron Mouth Battle League, and I peeped that, and it's cool, and it's up on YouTube, and it even has a whole whopping 99 views. Hey, yo, you talk about guns like deep down there's a thug there, but your name's Knight the Poet. Join a Renaissance fair. Earlier I said ironic, and it's probably the perfect word to describe a fake gangster who deep down is a nerd. You talk about clapping the iron and gats firing like it's fine that every day people are dying from it, but fuck it, I strive to raise the bar higher. Will you perpetuate a cycle of violence that fuels the hatred in school shootings and mass riots and kids that are suicidal, blowing their minds with Glock 9, stashing their mom's rides? And honestly, I've had enough of it. Your lines won't do shit like legislation and government. Woo! So you got one more round. Say what the fuck you want like the First Amendment. But stop for a second. You want to talk about blasting me with a tech and that's how my life was ended? Play your lyrics back and think about what you represented. Time.
Yeah. In all fairness, everyone who's ever shot up a school looks like that guy. All right, round 3. Round 3 on Night the Poet. Let's go.
I said I came a long way for this body. So basically, y'all about to see J murder like I'm repping Team Han. Now that J, that's the first letter of my government. Now that J, that's the first letter of my government. But it's Night the Poet when I hit the stage. I'm a native of the jungle, so for fucking with Caesar, you can catch the fade. Now I'm an animal, he Geronimo's, he cookie sweet. Cookie dough, even though I'm cooking dough, he gonna die over the lines on that paper. His composition can be the cookie sheet. Now how you gonna have a slugfest with a slugger? Each punch is mean like butter bean. I mean, how you gonna toast me when bars is my bread and butter? So it's back down to get back down. You in the pit with a pit, a red nose. Since you wanna act clown, the blade's specially made. So a cut, or shut this whole act down. They wonder why I'm pausing. Shit, I'm waiting for the Don DeMarco because these are smack rounds. But not smack rounds as in URL, but smack as in dope. I'm King Kong with a theme song. I punch buildings and smack boats. I'm only at tryouts because I had to try out. Positive your folks told you to stay away from dope. Well, I'm dope, and this ain't nothing you want to try out. I say, listen, Simba, you better listen to Mufasa before you end up a fossil trying to be ill and fly. Because for trying things, I'll leave you Lion King in a pool of blood with a scar. Worse than Tom Cruise and Vanilla Sky. Time.
Time, make some noise for both of these motherfuckers. That was a good battle. All right. Okay, we're gonna go to the audience first. Please make some noise if you thought Meraki won this battle. Make some noise if you thought Knight the Poet won this battle. I think he got the audience, but I feel like we'll go back to it because it was close enough to go back to it. Mad Flex, what do you think about this?
I hate you.
I did have to do the hard one.
You always get me to do the hard one. Here's the deal. It comes down to preference. Specifically, I think you were more polished. You came out with a lot of technicality. It looked really it looked well rehearsed. It looked like you had a lot of talent in terms of your skill. You have star power like a motherfucker. You go out there and you have this presence that's so commanding, and those are the two things that are really the difference between you two. It's so apples and oranges. So I think the big difference at the end of the day, what I will say is, it is a battle, and we have to give credit for the fact that going through the actual battles and getting through the rounds is good.
Yeah.
I give him the first two because specifically of the slip. I thought you were winning before that, and I give you the third, so I have to give it to him.
Okay, so Meraki, all right. So then allow me to give my judgment, and we'll go back to the audience. 3 solid rounds. Both you guys were on time. I gravitated towards his bars more. I gravitated to his styles more. I think he got more pops per round as far as more audience reaction per round. Like you said, it comes down to preference. I would say that I preferred Knight the Poet's bars in that battle. Not again, it's like apples and oranges when it comes to performance, and both of you guys had really good performing moments. So I kind of washed that. And I just go based on the bars, and based on the bars, I give it to Knight the Poet. So it's split, and it's up to the audience right now to figure out who wins this battle.
It should be split.
Please make some noise if you think Knight the Poet won this battle. Make some noise if you think Meraki won this battle. That's so fucking even. All right. Tell you what, call it even. Both of these guys are getting a pass and moving on. Only when we can't decide.
Hustle every night and day, boy, I got my mind on cake.